Hello everybody, Kingslayerkoshy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Megaman 1. And in the last part, I epically failed against Gutsman, I got Cutman, and I beat Leckman in a clutch victory, and got a new power, 2 powers in there. Now we're going to take on Iceman. Now, another thing I'd like to talk about is, in Mega Man, is that robots actually had their own personalities, when they were built. So it's not like they had just purpose, like they had jobs to do, but they also had personalities. I'm gonna go over that right now. And the first one I'm gonna start off is Gutsman. Gutsman is a civil engineer robot who is built to carry rocks and whatnot. A good point is that he's sentimental. A bad point, he's stubborn. A bad point is he's single-minded, sorry. He likes karaoke, and he dislikes arguing. Next up is Cutman. Cutman is a a robot built to deal with lumber purposes. And his blades can pretty much cut through anything and are made of titanium. A good point, he's clever. Bad point, he's stubborn. He likes haircuts and he dislikes rocks. Hence is the reason why he's weak to Gutsman. Next up is Leckman. Leckman is a robot built to manage energy in manage power supply in a power plant. Manage electricity levels in the power plant. A good point, he's responsible. Bad point, he's crazy. He likes guitar and he dislikes rubber products. And now we have Iceman. Iceman is a robot built to deal in investigation in the Antarctic regions. Good point, he's a show-off. I don't know how that's a good point, but roll with it, I guess. And the bad point is he's self-centered. He likes snowball fights and he dislikes saunas. Kind of fitting considering he's a kind of fitting considering he's ice. Oh! Yeah, this platform is actually a real pain in the butt, I gotta say. Here we go. Huh? No. What? No way. Alright. Let me get the Leckman out. Ow! Alright. I hate this part right here, because it can drag out for really long, because these platforms can sometimes, they can work with you, and then there are times where these platforms will work with you, and there are times where these platforms will take forever for them to line up. Kinda like right now. And it can lead to, getting screwed over like that. Come on! I hate that platforming section so much. Yeah, this is one of the more annoying levels. And on top of that, Megaman also has the stupid momentum thing going for him, so that whenever he runs, he kind of slips a little bit. It would make sense in Iceman stage, but it works. But it happens in every stage, which is kind of a pain. Ugh. Come on. Time for this. Alright, so I just keep moving. Yep. And also this is a period block section. There we go. That's not too hard. There we go. There we go. Helps. Ugh. God, I hate that section. But, let's continue on. Let me get the Elect Man out. Never mind. Don't need it. Run! Alright. And here we are to Iceman. Now his attack is that he's going to use the Ice Slasher, which he's going to pretty much shoot in a diagonal pattern. It does a lot of damage if it hits you, but if you're good enough, you can actually jump right through the openings that you can jump through. It is kind of hard though, and really time specific, really jump specific, but pixel perfect jumps. But yeah. Anyways, we get the Ice Slasher, which is actually a pretty useful weapon, which you'll see me use later. And next up, we're going to take care of Fireman. Fireman is a robot built to incinerate trash, basically. A good point, he's hot-blooded. A bad point, he's hot-headed. He likes summer days, and he dislikes rainy days. Kind of fitting. Gotta lose power. Ow. Yeah, you can use Ice Slasher to freeze those flame pillars that come up and use them as platforms, which is extremely helpful, and you're going to need to be able to do this if you want to beat the stage. Yeah, I don't need the health. Not worth it. Well, you know what? Let's grab that one at least. Alright, let's go. Oh. Keep the Ice Slasher up. Ow. Yep. come straight down and just keep going. Did I really just do that? Yeah, the basic gimmick, and I don't want to take any chances with this stage because most lava-based obstacles in Mega Man usually equal instant death. So, yeah, be careful. I think that goes without saying, but... Jeez. Now, normally, if you have to walk through, normally you have to time it so that you can walk through the area without having to hit the, pillars, but you can just use Magnet Beam to cheat your way out. And, Magnum Bills. Ugh. They blow up. Be careful with these enemies, because killing them will cause them to explode, and the explosion will do damage to you, so be careful. It has a pretty decent radius, too, so... yeah, be careful. Oh, damn it, why does Mega Man slide all over the place? Why does Mega Man... God dang NES. Limitations. You couldn't program Mega Man to be not slippery. I'm not gonna get another game over. I'm not gonna get another game over. Come on, you can do this. Beam. Today's not a good day for me. Come on. Okay, so... other Mega Man trivia. Okay, for those of you who are wondering the information I actually am putting out, like, getting right now and saying to you, the information I'm giving to you right now is actually... normally the information I'm getting, you have to play Mega Man in base. And in Mega Man in base, you'll be able to find CDs throughout the game. And those CDs will be found throughout the game, and they contain specific information about each Robot Master. I'm being horribly reckless. I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm sorry if I'm being horribly reckless, but... ow. I mean, that's if I can destroy that flame pillar. Screwed. Knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna die to a bottomless pit anyway, so screw the health. Saves myself some time. Oh. There we go. There we go. No. There we go. Oh. Come on. There we go. And there we go. That went a lot better. Magnet beam. Yeah, this stage isn't... This stage can be difficult the platforming-wise, mostly because you slip around so much. That can cause you to slip off the platforms really easily, but for the most part, it's not too bad. I played this a couple of times already, so I've kind of gotten used to it. Oh wow, I died near the end. That's kind of embarrassing. Oh well, I'll deal with it. Now, as long as I don't have the flame man. It's the human torch! Ow, ow, ow. Oh, wow. Huh. Well, Flame Man, the thing with Flame Man is whenever you attack him, he sets up a flame shield. A flame war, basically. So whenever you attack him, he attacks you. That's basically the pattern that you have to go. So doing a buster run on him is pretty time specific and it's really difficult. So if you have the Ice Lasher, even with his weakness, he actually does shave off quite a bit of health though, so he's kind of difficult actually. And next up, we have Bomb Man. Bomb Man is a robot built to destroy rocks. He's basically a demolition robot. At a good point, he's daring. At that point, he is a heavy spender. He likes bowling, and he dislikes matches, lights, and lighters. Specifically anything involving flames. So that should give you an idea of who he's weak to. Like, what weakness to use. What weapon to use, excuse me, sorry. Ah. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, that's great. Oh, it blends in with the background. It's kind of hard to see. Those backgrounds are, for NES standards, it's a pretty good one, I guess. Oh. There you go. Ah, Shield Joe. My mortal enemy. Oh, and here's Flame Man's weapon in action. Gonna save that for the boss because that'll be useful then. Oh, get away. Just die. Huh. Oh god. Okay. Also, I was gonna die for a second. That would have been irritating if I did, but yeah, whatever. Man, I'm being horribly reckless. Oh. Just die. Oh, just die. Oh, crap. Another thing about Megaman. There's no invincibility frames. You get hit by an enemy and you fall into the spikes, you're dead. Invincibility frames have been chucked out the window in the first game. In the first game, invincibility frames don't exist. They may exist for enemies, but that's weird. Should've just done that. But yeah, invincibility frames don't exist in the first game. Well, at least against spikes anyway. You can still run through enemies without taking any damage, but this game talks so much with all the extra lives all over the place, but I can't reach them. Oh, and you think you may be able to jump down, but yeah, enemies. Like Man's weapon makes quick work of it though, so be sure to use that. Got it. And now, wait, Fireman, excuse me, sorry. I call him Bomb Man, sorry. Got them. Okay, the Robot Master's mixed up. Yeah. He jumps all around the place and he throws bombs at you. Just make sure you stay away from the bombs, you'll be fine. Yeah. Not too hard of a boss. At least with the weakness, anyway. Mega Man 1 is a really specific game when it comes to using the Buster. So, yeah. But, now that all 6 Robot Masters have been defeated, we now have access to Dr. Wily's castle, which we're going to take on in the next part. See you then.